Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, get on up, it's vice president time, cool runnings. This episode is very racist, even by our standards.
Yeah, well, let's talk about, let's talk about slaves.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Finally.
So the big thing I noticed with Kamala, okay, and this is interesting, okay.
Yeah.
So her father, Kamala Harris's father, claims that he's descendant
Okay.
from an Antrim slave owner.
Antrums?
Yeah.
As in from Ireland? Like?
Yeah, an Irish slave owner.
Wow.
So apparently there was this Irish slave owner.
And Jesus, he loves Guinness. Kamala Harris's dad loves Guinness.
Ah, sure.
He's one of the lads.
You know the Barack Obama Plaza? We're building one for him.
It's a Supermax.
Yeah. So his name was Hamilton Brown. He was white.
Okay.
Hamilton Brown. And this is true now. He owned loads of slaves in Jamaica. He was one of the biggest slave owners in Jamaica.
So he was a guy from Antrim who went over to Jamaica and owned slaves.
Yeah.
Right.
Apparently he made a little bit of money from inheritance. He was like, what am I going to invest this in?
Right.
Jamaican slaves. And apparently when... I think the UK owned Jamaica at the time.
Okay, it was part of like the Commonwealth.
I think so. Whatever reason, okay, he basically lost the slaves. Now that might be because they made slavery illegal or because of bad investments. So what he tried to do was get Irish people over.
Yeah.
And then the Irish people had to be like, "Oh, you just want us to be like." He was like, "Come over, I won't pay you or anything, and I'll whip you."
Just come on over here for a bit of crack, will you? You'll love it. Lovely and sunny out here. Great drying weather. You can hang the clothes out any time of the day. Yeah.
The rags I give you. But apparently he was trying to enslave Irish people after that.
Yeah.
And then they caught him straight away because Irish people, were like, I'm not falling for that.
We don't play that shit.
Yeah. So anyway, Kamala's dad was like, I'm descendant from an Irish slave owner.
Okay.
So you hear that and you immediately assume rape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. But the right wing were trying to use this as like, look, she's comes from slave owning families. Her family owned slaves. That's what the right wing were saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
And were they saying it in negative or positive light?
Yeah, they were confused.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, she's bad because she owned slaves. Wait, what are my values?
Yeah. Oh, she's pretty cool.
Vote Kamala. Yes, queen.
Even Trump was like, Mike Pence, get out of here.
This broad's all right, let me tell you.
You see, Trump even yesterday tweeted like, Kamala Harris, I welcome seeing you in the field of battle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's proper medieval in his head.
Damn, yeah.
So anyway, so the right wing went after Kamala after this, and then someone did some research. Turns out the dad just didn't do any research.
Okay.
The dad was just like, no, we probably are descended from slaves. From slave owners, okay? And people are like, all your research you did was wrong. And he's like, Ash.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah. So Kamala might not be related to slave owners after all.
That's a shame.
Yeah, so she's not going to get Republican vote now.